The 32 of the FIFA Club World Cup in 2025. Welcome back to article number 5. Where they come from, what they represent, and what it means and matters most to each of the 32 FIFA Club World Cup participating teams. So to start off, the 2025 FIFA Club World Cup is not just about goals and tactics as we mentioned in the past videos. It's a global map of footballing, economic, and industrial realities. Behind each of the 32 participating teams lies a story of dominance, revival, innovation, or even financial struggle. Understanding these clubs are how they work, how they operate, how they qualified, and what they represent is just key to grasping the broader narrative of this historic tournament. Now, here's a detailed breakdown of what I'm about to tell you of the participating clubs by confederation, which also highlight their business models, footballing strength, and global relevance. So, for example, in Europe, the UEFA has 12 teams. Europe dominates in quality, value, and viewership. And this includes teams like participating European teams like Porto, PSG, Atletico Madrid, Bayern Munich, Benfica, Chelsea, Inter Milan, Borussia Dortmund, Manchester City, Juventus, Real Madrid, Salzburg. All these teams have the owner type model of multi-club investor, member-owned, private equity, state-backed, and for example, some of them like Inter Milan is Chinese ownership, which is recovered financially post-COVID. Take the example of Benfica from Portugal, hybrid and academy model, and their main focus or highlight is top talent exporter who exports talent to different teams of top level, compared to Real Madrid, which they're known to being the best and for getting the best. So some teams export, some import, and some just keep releasing their talent, and some just make and build upon that. So it's a very wide variety of highlights that each team has, and the model is different, and that has to do 100% with everything the club has, players, fan base, and everything. Now, moving on to South America, which is the CONMEBOL, has 6 teams participating in this competition. Palmeiras, Botafogo, Boca Juniors, Flamengo, River Plate, Fluminense. So these 6 clubs from CONMEBOL, they're almost 4 of them, 5 of them, I could tell you that they're member-based. For example, Flamengo is hybrid, Fluminense is private and mixed, Palmeiras, River Plate, Boca Juniors, and Botafogo are all member-owned, and Palmeiras is member-based. So it's quite different. If you think about it, like I said, the highlights of these are just, I mean, they're the championships, but it's not like Europe that they have a model of logistics, I could say, of exporting, importing. Now, Africa, which is the CAF, has 4 teams, which is Al Ahly, Wydad Casablanca, Mamelodi Sundowns, and Esperance Sportive de Tunis. So these are mostly semi-state federational linked, private corporate or private teams. For Asia, the AFC 4 teams, Al Hilal, Aurora Diamonds, Olsen Hyundai, and Al Ain, state-backed, corporate, industrial, and for example, for some of them, they're linked to groups, but they're most state-backed teams. For North Central America, CONCACAF, which has 4 teams participating, LAFC, Monterrey, Pachuca, and Seattle Sounders. The investor-backed, corporate, hybrid. We all know why Leon didn't go, which is because of multi-property, owned by the same owner in some cases, like that one. So that's why LAFC took over Leon. But I think we all know that. But it was due to licensing requirements and commercial readiness. So it has all to do with this. Oceania has 1 team, Auckland City, which is a semi-professional model, and which is the highlights are just OFC historic leader. And now going back to the host city or host club, sorry, or country that they allow the club to be in, Inter Miami, they are also an investor-backed club, just like a lot of the USA teams like Seattle Sounders and LAFC participating here. So the final thought is just that this is more than football. Each team in this tournament is not just a club, it's a business model, a social mirror, and a geopolitical signal. So together, the 32 participant teams form a mosaic of global football, economics, and how the sport is evolving under pressure from investment, branding, and global expansion. The Club World Cup in 2025 isn't just about who lifts a trophy. Rather, it's about understanding who owns the future of the beautiful game. I'm Alberto Ruiz, and I'll see you real soon on more on the FIFA Club World Cup in 2025.